See, as your carnal mind, as your focal consciousness, as your ego controls you, it gains and takes your power. And this is why we don't operate from a place of love and acceptance and all of these things, because the ego is always worried about being destroyed. You're always having to keep your attention on something else. You're always, well, in the future, when I achieve this, I'm going to feel good. Well, yeah, in the past, when I did this, this makes me who I am. And you're always either thinking past, or you're thinking future. You're always thinking past or future. In the future, I'll have my happiness. In the past, I did this, and this makes me amazing. No, you are amazing now. You are amazing in the now. How do I know you're amazing in the now? Think about it. In this very present moment, get present with me. Take your entire being, take everything, and become present with me in this moment. Forget about the obligations and the stress that exist within the future. For 1 second, take your attention, take your awareness, take your consciousness off of the future. Let the future take care of itself. Who, by worrying about their life, can add 1 day? Right? We've all heard it. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow can take care of itself. Come with me right now and be present with me right now. Be with me in the now. As you sit here and you watch me on the other side of that screen, what's truly wrong? No, I'm not talking about your life situation. I'm not talking about bills that need to get paid. I'm not talking about the overall situation, but I'm talking about right now, in this moment, the moment that is passing, that is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you will ever be for eternity. As you sit there and you are okay and nothing is really presently wrong. Sure, there's bills and things that need to be taken care of, but that's in the situation of life. That hasn't happened yet. It's not right now happening. Right now, what's happening is you're sitting here and me and you are having a conversation. Become present with your entire being. Silence all of the chatter that's trying to distract you from this moment and just be. Now, as you begin to do this, you are becoming super conscious, because your entire being is becoming one. There are certain things that you do that bring your being into alignment. Laughing is one of these things, where all 3 faculties of your being are in total alignment. The same can be said about crying, when you really, really, really aren't even thinking, but you're just there. This is where your superpower is. This is where your super conscious faculty is. Forget about the things of the past. Forget about the hurt. Forget about the pain. I know it's real to you on a certain plane, but in all actuality, in the now, it does not exist. That happened. It's gone. It's dead. Let it be dead. Let it die. Give it away. Forgive, forget, clean your energy, and be present with me in the now. Bring all of your attention to the now. And as you begin to bring all of your attention to the now and silence all of the thoughts that try to flood your consciousness and your ego's desire not to be forgotten and not to be forsaken, as you begin to come and become conscious with me now in this moment, and that connection and that bond is created, then you begin to tap into your spirit. Stop thinking and feel. Feel the room that you're in. Feel the breeze. Even if you're inside, there's always a little bit of breeze. Feel that breeze. Focus intensely on me. Focus intensely on this conversation. Digest every single word that I'm giving you. There's going to be some consciousness. There's going to be some focal conscious. There's going to be some logic and classification of the words that I'm giving you. But for now, stop classifying everything and just be and have this conversation with me. And now, as you begin to do that and you realize the beauty and vibrance in just existing, as you realize the stillness in that, you begin to become super conscious. And as you begin to walk through your life in that stillness and silence the chatter of all the thoughts that try and flood your being constantly as your ego tries to identify with you and say, I am you, I am you. Hey, what do you think about this? Judging that. How do you feel about this? Trying to constantly get your attention and make you do and be this. Stop. You are a human being. Bruce Lee said it best. Don't think, feel. As we dive deeper into human psychology, we see that emotion is the basis for everything we do. And so it is the foundation of our human being, faculty. And as we begin to get deep inside of ourselves and connect with that foundation, it is then we really gain the power that is our own birthright. Ladies and gentlemen, that video you were just watching is simply a clip. It's a small excerpt from a series that I do, which is really a process called the Alchemy of the Mind process. Now, I've written a book about this process, and I've shot a video series about this process. I take my clients through this process, and it's really all about finding your own individual spark of creativity, power, and passion, finding that, cultivating that, strengthening that, and taking it from something that is average to something that is genuinely priceless, so that you can be compensated in direct proportion to your contribution to the world. In essence, so you can do the thing you love and make a living doing it. So if that sounds interesting to you, I want to encourage you to hit the link on the screen or follow me to ByronRogers.com for more information. There's a free video there, and allow me to serve you in that way, ladies and gentlemen. So until the next video, I want to encourage you to find your purpose, live with passion, and reach your destiny. Thank you.